All right, markets are open. In this video, we're going to go over the market's reaction to the strike on Iran and the Strait of Hormuz, the issues there, but also we're going to look back at some of my previous videos and we're going to connect some of the dots here about what's going on globally, do some speculating here. So first things first, bond yields have been going up today. They went up in Canada. This is the 5-year bond yield, and the 10-year in the US have gone up as well. Now, this is because of the energy shock, which is going to create some inflationary pressure on bond yields, even though we have economic data supporting less growth and less inflation expectations. We also have this now new pressure going up too. So we'll see where these land later this week. But also, we had oil futures go above $80 a barrel and then hit around $80. Now they're around 79. So they're testing the $80 mark there, which is expected because this is a shock to energy, a shock to oil supplies. And as I mentioned yesterday's video, OPEC did step up and say they're going to increase production, but OPEC has never met their production targets that they've said they were going to anyways. So we'll see how this all works. But now let's do some dot connecting here. So first we have the strike in Venezuela, which was basically about oil. Venezuelan oil, the majority of it was going to China. Now we have the strike in Iran. The majority of Iranian oil goes to China. And we also had that leak from the Ukrainian intelligence that there was an active deal between the US and Russia, a post-war deal once that war is over, that Russia will be re-dollarizing their oil and selling their oil in US dollars again after the war. This was also confirmed by the Kremlin. So we're starting to see almost like a shift in global energy flows and infrastructure and how it's all going to go after the Ukrainian war is over, and potentially when this war in Iran, whether it's a shorter or longer one, is over as well. So it looks like they're trying to put different pieces in place to redo the whole chessboard when it comes to energy supply and where it's all going and how it's all being priced again. So that seems to be the play here, at least I think. Now, once again, no one really knows what's going to happen here. No one knows where the markets are going to end up because of this. No one knows how high oil is going to go, where the bond yields are going to go, or the mortgage rates are going to go. No one really knows. If I had to guess, I'd say things might be slightly more expensive for a little while. That would be my base case. But, once again, anything can change. Who knows what's really going to happen?